We came here not just to enjoy the beautiful beach, but also to meet a wonderful vet named Zoe who works at Takugama. And Zoe is really cool because we've been dealing with all of these dogs in the port. Maybe dealing isn't the word. We've been wanting to care for the dogs in the port and not really knowing how to, besides just giving food and water each night, which doesn't really fix the problem in the long term. It just helps them in the short term, but once we leave, what's going to happen to them? How do we bring long-term change? And so we were talking to her, taking care of the chimps. That's her main focus, but she also has a heart for animals, and she wants to get more involved in like a spaying and neutering program here in Freetown. So we connected with her about maybe coming to the port and just assessing what the situation is there, and maybe we can bring a team together to spay and neuter the dogs there in the port. Maybe figure out what's going on with Rexy, who's a dog I've been feeding, and then Polly. So there's a lot going on, and hopefully something comes of this.
Look it, she lets us touch her.
So, my amazing friends, Becca and Kate, are currently recording the song we rewrote, Beauty and the Beast Belle song. We rewrote it for the ship. Because, yeah, this is how we choose to spend our evenings. They work hard all day, and now they're willing to help me all night record this song. So we're gonna make a video that hopefully you will see soon, if not already.
There goes the baker with his tray, like always.
That's nice, but wait, it's all hands. Hurry up.
How are we feeling about this process?
Feeling great. Doing good.
Good.
Amazing.
This is behind the scenes.
Cause we really are a funny lot. A different but a funny lot. We really are a funny lot. Our
My name is Mohammed. Then I'm working in the housekeeping department.
And you're from here?
I'm from Sierra Leone. Yeah.
What have you enjoyed most about working in housekeeping?
Yeah, I think we play a great role as housekeeping, working very hard, cleaning the toilets, clean everywhere that people needs to be around, so we keep it clean.
What has been unique or interesting about working on a ship?
Yeah, it's a big opportunity for me because I've never worked in a ship before, so working this first time, I think it's a good one. Yeah. I'm happy to do the job. I've worked with several people. I've learned from them. I've learned from Ibai, different people, Mr. Gill. I learned from them a lot, I think. Now I can do much better. Yeah.
What's happening here?
What you can see here is that we are trying to be creative with the resources that we've been given. Release the dodgeballs from their first home so that we can continue to play.
It's quite an experience.
Yes. Conveniently, we have a pool right over here that we were able to grab the pool cleaning stick.
Wow.
To,
and one is down.
One is down. One more to go.
Okay guys, it's been a while. Life just moves. I can't even explain it till you're here, how quickly life moves. So it moves quickly everywhere. Like, I know people are busy, but there's just something about being around people all the time. And as soon as you have an idea, you just make it happen because all the people you need are in the same place and you're not driving and there's no really just time to think or pause unless you're intentional. So you're just going from one project to the next and one event to the next and one group to the next. And in that sense, time moves fast on the ship. And I leave in a month, technically, if my visa and passport come back. I'm preaching this Sunday, so I've just been preparing for that, doing regular chaplaincy work and preparing for the sermon. We have a women's retreat coming up. About to go see my dogs on the dock. And there's just a lot going on. Trying to plan a wedding, trying to do my job well, trying to figure out what my next job will be in Scotland and if I'll even be able to move to Scotland with a visa, and struggling with the dogs on the dock and all the while wanting to spend more time in the wards and connect with more people, because every person you meet on the ship is an incredible person with an incredible story. And sometimes you can just find yourself like, I'm so overwhelmed by good things. It's not that I'm overwhelmed by bad things. Maybe that's the heaviness of it, is that you wish you could do more, but you can't and you shouldn't. And so I was sitting here overwhelmed, and two people today have stopped me and just spoken such a word that I needed to hear. Actually, the thing about God showing up and when people speak those words over you and pray for you, our perspective is realigned, is reoriented. And tonight, when I thought I would be spending every waking hour working on my sermon, working on my stuff, working on all the things I'm behind on, I all of a sudden feel room to breathe again, and I'm gonna go to worship. There's worship outside on deck 8, I believe, and I really feel I should go do that. So I'm gonna go feed my dogs and then go to worship and kind of live into that line. I love that line by Martin Luther where he talks about how he's so extra busy and stressed today that he must pray 3 hours instead of 1 hour. I feel that spirit. I feel like that's what I've been reminded of today, is that there is time. God has spoken to you and will be with you, so go. So go and worship and let that energize you so you can do the work you need to do. God is at work on this little big ship, and I'm thankful to be on it. Back from the dock, fed Rexy, who is eating. She wasn't eating for a week, so that is exciting news. I have been possibly spiking her food with some medicine, but had approval from the vet to do that. So gonna go now to deck 8 for worship. Okay, I'm not even on deck 8 yet.